You guys could give a piece of advice for authors out there that are either planning to revamp their own books or just starting out, like what kind of advice would you guys like to share for them?
Uh, One piece I would say is enjoy the process of the writing because you have to like it for yourself. Uh, and what I mean by that specifically is don't do it in such a way that you're just watching what is your word count for the day and and working with a program that it highlights it and that's what your focus is. Oh, I got 64 more words to do, or because it takes you out of the creative focus of your brain into the analytical. Just enjoy that without the limitations because that's where people feel like, oh, I didn't reach it. Now I've got writer's block and talk themselves into things. Just do what comes out in it. And when you're in the flow, it's going to come out. So if that day it's not working, there's so many other things to do as an author, like
Yeah.
marketing and promotion and connecting with people and doing all kinds of other aspects of the business. So that's my biggest piece. You?
On my end, I think that was good. However, I think on my end, it's that that everyone should incorporate meditation or breath work or mindfulness or something, because in addition to being really helpful to the body and the mind, it also allows for ideas to flow in. And I think that once you have those ideas, that gives you that inspiration to go right into writing, rather than it tying into with what Jeff said, being a chore and having to write and then like just wanting the ideas to come.
Yeah, because just can I add one thing to
Oh
that?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
because
all great advice. Like I'm sitting like, yes, yes.
because I think what people don't realize when you're doing that and you're trying to target something or you're not enjoying the process, you're in a stress state.
Mhm.
Your body's not supposed to be in a stress state for a long period. So what happens during stress? One of the things that your body is doing is it's conserving energy, so it only goes to the parts that need that energy, which means you don't have to be thinking. You don't have to be imagining, because if there's a tiger chasing you, you're not going to imagine the spaceship that's going to come and get you. You need to get. So what happens in a stress state, you cannot be thinking creatively or logically. The only thing is your body reacting. So if you can get out of that by doing what Mindy said, doing a little breathing before you start, do a little meditation. Meditation could be a minute, it could be an hour. It's what you feel like.
I was more talking like the hour.
But then it's going to calm so that when you do approach the writing, you're not in a stress state and the actual flow can begin.